Donald Trump has pleaded not guilty to conspiring to overturn his 2020 election defeat. Trump called it a sad day for America after pleading not guilty. Trump appeared before the magistrate court in Washington, and this is the first time that he was answering to federal charges that accuse him of orchestrating an attempt to block the transfer of presidential power. Now, this comes 2 days after Trump was indicted on 4 felony counts by the U.S. Justice Department.
It's a very sad day for America, and it was also very sad driving through Washington, D.C. and seeing the filth and the decay and all of the broken buildings and walls and the graffiti. This is not the place that I left. It's a very sad thing to see it. When you look at what's happening, this is a persecution of a political opponent. This was never supposed to happen in America. This is the persecution of the person that's leading by very, very substantial numbers in the Republican primary and leading Biden by a lot. So if you can't beat him, you persecute him or you prosecute him. We can't let this happen in America.
My colleague Srinja is joining us to help us with details. Srinja, as we can see, former U.S. President Donald Trump has pleaded not guilty now to conspiring to overturn his 2020 election defeat and called it a sad day for America after so. Give us an understanding of what exactly is happening and what lies next for Donald Trump.
It's a very unusual situation for any country, leave alone America, which is one of the largest democracies. First of all, Donald Trump faces charges on a variety of issues. First, on this hush money to Stormy Daniels. Secondly, the charge that is being talked about now, trying to overturn the election. Third, on the issue of supporting people who stormed into the U.S. Congress, broke furniture and beat up people. Fourth, on issues of holding on to secret documents. So that's a lot of charges. And yet, when these charges are placed, Donald Trump seems to become more popular because among Republicans, which is roughly 50% of America, you find that Donald Trump is the most popular Republican leader, more than DeSantis, more than anybody else. And it is very possible that despite all the charges, Donald Trump will emerge as the Republican candidate for the next presidential election. And then we will have to see if the U.S. legal process allows him to contest or sends him to jail. So there are a lot of things that we'll have to wait and see for, because the legal system is building up not one case against Trump, but several cases against Trump. And yet he is working his way to becoming the next president again. So it is a very curious situation, and we'll have to see how this works out.